Hey there, my name is Jessica, and recently spoke with my partner Jeff and requested this free video. So, today, what we're going to do is just go over a few tips you can start applying right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence as well as generating more of the local organic leads. Um, so nearly 70% of your organic leads do come from your website. So it's pretty important that your website be properly optimized so you can capture that traffic. Now you guys are doing a fantastic job on so many levels. There's just a few things that you could be doing to increase your traffic and getting the right type of traffic. Most of the traffic you're getting now are on a national level. And so the national level is not going to convert. All right, so here we are. I love the big phone number up top. As soon as you land on the page, it's the first thing you see. And it's a click to call, which is awesome, making it super easy for your customers. I would even go a step further up here and have a form submit right up at the top. So as soon as they land on the page, they can do either or and contact you, and they don't have to do anything else. Um, I love that you have separate pages for every single service that you guys offer. That's awesome. This is really, really critical because it allows you to write content around those services and to focus on your local buyer intent keywords for those services in Las Vegas. So that's really, really important when it comes to being found organically online for each of these various services that you offer. You do want to make sure that every single page throughout your entire website has their own original content and that they're going after their own local buyer intent keywords and that you're not going after the same ones on multiple pages because Google will penalize you for that. Las Vegas Plumbing, great job. Local buyer intent keywords. Those are the keywords people actively researching and looking for when they're looking for your service in Las Vegas. Most people do not search by company or brand name, they're searching by specific service. So that's going to be really, really important to capture the most possible traffic. Let's see. So there's a form. Okay. So there is a little bit of content here, um, but Google really likes a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words. So your homepage should really be a summary of each of your services, or at least your major services, focused around the keywords that are location based. That's pretty important. You need to have more content than your competitors, and you need 250 words for every keyword you're going to target. I love that you have separate service areas as well. This is really, really important. This is going to help you be found organically in these areas. You're not currently ranking in those cities other than Las Vegas. And so let's take a look. So if we look at this, the purpose of these service area pages are so you can be found organically for each one of your services. So that means you actually have to have content written about each one of your services on the service area pages with keywords relevant to that service and that service area. Simply just having a generic page with the city and just going over a handful of your services without targeting any of the local keywords doesn't help you. It completely defeats the purpose of having the service area pages. So these pages all need to be redone. It needs all new content focused around those local keywords for this specific location and every one of your services. That's going to be really, really important. All right, now if we take a look at your top competitor in organics For plumbing in Las Vegas, we have Larkin Plumbing. They also have a nice website. They've got the click to call phone number on top and the form right here. So the customers don't have to go anywhere. They land on the page, they contact them, they're gone. That is important. They do have separate pages for their various services. Let's see. They do have the interlinking as well as you guys. They're going after the same local keywords. They have a good amount of repetition. They don't have quite enough content, but they're still doing a really good job. The content they do have is allowing them to rank for a lot of their keywords in the top positions in Google. So these guys are beatable, but you definitely have to work on your content and keyword strategy. Now, if we look here at your SEO, how your website is performing, we can see you have a 24 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, which is pretty darn good. This score is based on your backlinks and referring domains. And while you do need a lot of these, not all are created equal. Not every type of link works with every type of service. You need to stick to authoritative links, those directly related to your services and that are do follows. And also understand that you're only going to get credit for one backlink per referring domain. So that means you have 1,700 backlinks that are spam. And if we look here, only 273 are do follows, which means you actually only have 273 good quality links supporting your website. Now, you have been indexed for over 2,000 keywords, and you are getting about 8,300 people to your website. Now, that looks huge, but these are not, unfortunately, the traffic you're getting are not local. So majority of this traffic is not local and will never convert into being customers. So let's take a look. If we look at your keywords, as you can see, you guys are blogging and you guys are ranking your blogs. And blogging can be extremely important. It can add a lot of authority. It can do a lot to help you when it's done correctly. But just going after high volume keywords related to your business is not how to do it correctly. In order to do your blogs correctly, you need to be focused on the local keywords you're trying to rank for that will convert into customers. Those people that will land on your website will have the potential to become customers. But since you don't serve the United States and you're a local company, majority of all your keywords are all national, which means that a very small percentage, if any at all, are local. And so those are never going to convert into customers. And the whole purpose of your website is to drive local traffic to convert into customers. So now if we look at your competition, they only have a 3.2 with 1,700 backlinks, which just proves not all backlinks are created equal. 102 of those are do follows. So you do need to beat their 102. They have been indexed for only 868 keywords, and they're getting 1,500 people on average to their website. So they're getting a lot less traffic, but the difference is these are local traffic. And their keywords are local keywords that are ranking in the top pages of Google. And so they're getting that organic traffic and they're able to then be able to convert into customers. So you definitely need to further optimize your website and refocus your blogging and your strategy so you can actually capture that local traffic. And the last piece of this is the Google My Business section. Your Google My Business profile needs to be in the top 3 because 30% of people search in the map pack and don't go anywhere else. So if you're not one of these top 3 companies in your service area or for your keywords, then you need to optimize your profile because otherwise you're sending all of your potential new customers to your competitors and leaving money on the table. Now, there's several factors that go into ranking in the top three, but the most important are citations, and that's the name of your business, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor, and you will need a lot more of those than your competitors. Now, when you follow all of these tips we have provided you today, your website has that opportunity to be number one in Las Vegas and all service areas for every one of your services. I really hope you found this video to be helpful, and we would really love to get your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give Jeff a call or reply to his email, and we'd be glad to chat. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.